Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Di and today I'm bringing you part 2 of my October wrap-up, which will have the manga volumes that I read. I read 5 manga volumes from 3 different series, so let's get started. The first volume I read was volume 33 of Fairy Tail. This one follows the Fairy Tail wizards as they go on their missions and have their adventures. In this volume, the guild is still participating in the Wizard Games, which is kind of like the Olympics. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm still not caught up with the anime to where I am with the manga, so I'm slowly catching up on that as well. Still really enjoying this series. Gave this volume 4 out of 5 stars. The second 2 volumes I read were volumes 9 and 10 of the series Noragami. This one follows Yato, who is a very, very minor god. He doesn't even have a shrine, so nobody to worship him. The way that he kind of is able to stay alive is by doing these odd jobs here and there. Not only does it help him make a little bit of money so that he can finally build a shrine of his own, but it keeps him on the forefront of somebody's mind at all times. So as long as somebody thinks about him from time to time, he will stay alive. But the minute that nobody ever remembers him at all is the minute that he will disappear. So I can't really tell you what these 2 volumes are about. This one kind of is a story that goes and goes and goes. Unlike Fairy Tail, where I can tell you, okay, they're doing this. This one I can't really tell you too much. But I can tell you that I am really enjoying this series. This one kind of brought out more gods, so there were more gods introduced in these 2 volumes, so that was really interesting. And there was a lot of stuff going on in these volumes, so that made them go by a lot faster. I do have volume 11 back here, so I'm definitely continuing on with this series. I gave those 2 volumes 4 out of 5 stars as well, and yeah, I'm really enjoying seeing Yato grow as not only a human but as a god. The last 2 volumes of manga I read were volumes 4 and 5 of Blood Plus. This one follows Saya, who thinks she's a normal girl growing up in Japan, but turns out that she is actually a super weapon. She is the only person that can exterminate these blood-sucking creatures called chiropterans, and in these volumes she decides that she is going to finally accept her past and what she is supposed to do, and she thinks that because she is what she is, that she needs to do it alone, so she kind of tries to separate herself from her family, but she learns that she doesn't have to do it all alone. And so that's one of the things that I really enjoyed about this series. There were 5 volumes in this arc, and these 5 volumes actually encompass the whole entirety of the 50 episode anime. I had watched the anime in the past and really enjoyed it. The manga definitely has some things in there that the anime didn't, and there are a couple situations that occurred in the anime that also occurred in the manga, but occurred in a different way. So those were all interesting points to see. I really enjoyed the art style, but I still think that the anime is my favorite of the 2 formats. So I did end up giving these 2 volumes 4 stars as well. I gave all 5 volumes in this series 4 stars, so this ended up being a 4-star series. And I really enjoyed this, not only because it had differences from the anime, but I enjoyed consuming the story in a different media form. So yeah, 4 stars. It was a really good month for manga for me. All of the volumes I read were 4 stars. So yeah, I will obviously be reading more because, as you can see, I've got all of this from the library. And that's on top of the collection that I actually own. So let me know if you've read any manga this month or what your favorite series are. I hope you're all doing great, and until next time, take care and smile always.